Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
We've definitely turned up the heat for the final day of July here in the Rogue Valley. We are very close to 100 degrees in Medford, 99 right now. A northwest wind, fairly light, a breeze at about 6 miles per hour. Take a look at temperatures across the region. Everybody seeing temperatures much hotter than yesterday by several degrees. 97 right now in Montague. It's 88 in Klamath Falls. We're up to 90 in Christmas Valley. Cool on the coast though. Temperatures in the 60s. And then air quality mostly good. Some moderate air quality for Klamath Falls as well as Lakeview. But up to the north into Douglas County, we do have smoke from the Diamond Complex. Roseburg seeing unhealthy for sensitive group air quality. And this smoke is going to drift south into Jackson and Josephine County this evening and tonight. So expect between the smoke from the Diamond Complex and then smoke drifting north from the Park Fire to see more widespread haze and also air quality reductions for our Thursday and Friday. Here's a look at that near surface smoke forecast. You can see that smoke invading southern Oregon and northern California. Some of the biggest impacts to air quality will be in Siskiyou County and then into the Klamath Basin, but there will be reductions at times for the Rogue Valley as well, and definitely some hazier skies all around through the rest of the week. Tonight, temperatures milder, down to 67 in Medford, 53 in Klamath Falls. That marine layer, as you saw in Brookings before the break, already starting to push back in. So cloudy and foggy tonight, maybe even some drizzle and mist. Tomorrow, inland temperatures, it's going to be very hot. A pool day would be nice, but definitely you're going to want to keep tabs on air quality. It will be a smokier day. Temperatures topping out into the triple digits tomorrow afternoon. Heat advisories will go into effect for the west side tomorrow at 2 p.m., continuing through 8 p.m. Friday. We got a couple pretty hot days ahead as we head on into the month of August. August 1st, look at these numbers, 105 for high in Grants Pass, 102 in Wairika. We'll push 100 degrees even in Klamath Falls and up to 83 in Crater Lake, at Crater Lake. It will stay cool on the coast with marine layer clouds and fog. Now between the heat and then also winds picking up tomorrow afternoon, we do have red flag warnings in place for the Cascades and also much of Siskiyou County as well. 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. on your Thursday. Fires will be able to spread very quickly in these conditions, and you can see how those winds pick up in our region as we go through the afternoon tomorrow. A pretty widespread gusts up over 20 miles per hour, but especially in the Shasta Valley, winds could gust up to 30 miles per hour, also up in the mountains too. For the Rogue Valley, the next few days, very hot, triple digits the next a couple of days. Not as hot on Saturday, but we're also going to be tracking the potential for some thunderstorms. Thunderstorms on Saturday, even more of a likelihood. Some better chances for storms up along the Cascades. If you're going to be doing some camping, the east side will also see a good chance at spotty to scattered thunderstorms. That threat will carry down into northern California as well. Sunday, slight chance of a thunderstorm lingering mainly along and east of the Cascades in southern Oregon. And then next week is just looking hot and dry. Your 7-day forecast looking like this for the coast. That marine layer will be fairly stubborn the next couple of days. Temperatures on the cooler side. Northern California, it's going to be hot, smoky as well. That potential for thunderstorms on Saturday. Of course, any lightning will be concerned about new fire starts. Best chances for storms in the Klamath Basin on Saturday. That's something to keep in mind if you're going to be heading to the Klamath County Fair. Up in the mountains along the Cascades, we'll have a good chance for some thunderstorms on Saturday, slight chance of a storm on Sunday. And then in the Rogue Valley, very hot, smokier skies the next couple of days, and even the threat for a thunderstorm in the valley on Saturday as some of that monsoonal moisture moves on into the region. And next week, we can't shake the heat. Temperatures up around 100 degrees, at least through the middle portions of next week.
I think you hit all of the buzzwords that make us cringe during fire season. Hot, dry, lightning. I do want to ask about the smoke coming in from both the Diamond Complex fires and Park Fire in southern or central California, I should say. Do we expect that to kind of sit in the valley through the weekend? Yeah, you know, we need a system to come through to usher out a lot of that smoke. So we'll get kind of smoke to come in from both ways, and it might stick around. We don't really have one of those systems that we saw the other day to kind of sweep everything out. So this could be kind of a longer stretch of some smoky and hazy conditions. Good to know. Thanks, Matt.